This is Michelle Martin with Joy Michelle Realty Group, and today we are going to talk about what the market did last month because I have a lot of buyers and sellers asking, is now the time? Is now still a good time to sell? Is now still a good time to buy? So every month I look at what the last month has done so I can bring all that knowledge to you, my buyers and sellers, to let you know, yes, it is a good time, or maybe not this month, maybe you should wait a couple weeks. Historically, September is the slowest month for real estate, and actually a lot of people don't think the holiday time's a good time to sell, but it is. So November and December, the market starts picking back up. I know interest rates have picked back up a little bit, but they're still historically low. So it's still definitely a good time to sell your house. It's still a good time for buyers to buy a house because interest rates are still low. And there is a lot of talk about, are interest rates rising? It looks like they're rising a little bit, but it's still a good time. They're nothing like they were even 2 years ago or 3 years ago. They're still the lowest they've been in a long time. So I wanted to kind of show you what I look at every month so I can give you that knowledge that I have access to. So the research, I've got a little graph here that shows you what I look at. So this is the entire North Texas. So this shows you the average, the average sales price of a home in January of 2020 was $302,916. So that was January of 2020. As of October of 2021, the average sales price is $403,000. So it has gone up 14.5%. So it's still rising, and it's kind of plateaued a little bit the past couple months, but we don't see it going down. We did have a big spike in June, which is the summer, so the average sales price was $418,000. And then you can also, the price per square foot on a house. So a lot of people will say, hey, my neighbor sold their house for this much. I think I can sell my house for this much. One will look at how much they sold it per square foot. So your neighbor's house might be 100 square foot more or 200 square foot more, or less. So we go price per square foot. And so here it shows the price per square foot. We can say January of 2020, it was 128 per square foot. And now October of 2021, it's $170 a square foot. That's an average, and the graph shows it going up. One other big factor that we've looked at as far as buyers and sellers is when you go to sell a house, you don't want it on the market for 30 days or 60 days. So right now, that's great for sellers because now the days on the market are tremendously less than we've ever seen. So we're going back to January of 2020. Houses were on the market for 42 days, average of 42 days. And of course, summertime is busier. So June of this year, the average days on the market were 6 days on the market. And right now in October, they're up to 10 days. So the difference between, for the sellers, June 6 days on the market, October 10 days on the market. So yes, it's still a good time to sell. You are seeing it go up a little bit. So as far as the buyers, it can be a good time to go ahead and buy now because there is a little bit more flexibility than there was over the summertime. You got a little bit more. So month supply. So y'all have heard everybody talk about supply and demand. Not enough homes, too many buyers. So in this, we'll show you also in January of 2020, the month supply of homes were 3.6, and that doesn't give us the actual number, but month supply of homes were 3.6, and now the month supply is 1.4, so we dropped 48.1% on supply. So if you're still a seller, supply is still dramatically low, and it is definitely still a good time to sell your home. So new listings. So new listings in January of 2020 were 12,863. In January of 2021, new listings 10,848. October, new listings 12,229. So not as many homes. So, and actually it's gone up. So July, there were a lot of listings because everybody did say, sell your home, sell your home. Everybody's trying to buy. So there were 16,980 homes on the market. And now there are 12,229, and that's North Texas. That gives you an idea about from month to month, and we'll see it start increasing again. So it is still a good time to sell, still a good time to buy because of the interest rates.